Alright, it's been a while since I did one of these, I know. It's been about, shit, how long has it been actually? I want to say like 2 weeks. Here, let me check real quick. Just so I can, be more real with you. A month ago. Damn! I thought it was 2 weeks. Holy fuck, it's been 4. Alright, well. There's really no other excuses. I've just been slacking, bro. Like, haven't really been trading too much. I took like 2 trades last week, streamed it a little bit, but like nothing like, you know. First of all, no funded trades at all besides one that I took last month. On accident. I didn't even mean to be on that account. I thought I was paper trading. Turned out I was on my funded account. Anytime I start talking, I start burping. I think I have whatever that shit's called, the um acid reflux. But anyway, I wanted to go over the trades that I took today. I took 2 losses, one on each market, or one on each index. I took one on Nasdaq, and then I took one on the SP500. Both losses I was trading against the market today. So what I thought was going to happen was we were going to get continuations on this move. So let me start with the high time frame and what I thought was going to happen off of yesterday. So yesterday we were right here. This is where we were on both of them. We were all the way up here with this giant imbalance on the 4 hour. So what I was thinking was, okay, we're pretty close to all-time highs, closer than we've been damn near this entire year. Like, we have not had the best year in terms of price action. Everyone can agree that price action recently has been pretty shit. But that's not an excuse. Market trends, market does its thing. There's gonna be consolidation. It's your job to figure it out. So, what I was thinking was, if we stay overnight, kind of hover within this zone, tap into this pre-market, we could continue upwards and then possibly get, a continuation up. Or sorry, not a continuation, reversal, kind of like an inverse fair value gap play right here. From here to here, back up. That's kind of what I was assuming was going to happen. So that isn't what happened. Price fell through that fair value gap, completely filled it, and then came down towards this low, which was left untouched, actually. And we began a reversal. So, yeah, I was wrong today. It's not wrong. It's not bad to admit it. It's good to admit it when you're wrong. But yeah, so I took my first trade on S&P right here, off of this little relief candle right here that I thought was gonna be. Why am I blanking right now? I thought that we were going to continue to move down. I thought that we were going to follow this trend, get some relief right here, and then come back down. But obviously, the 10 a.m. move is the one that you want to catch, which was, in fact, this one right here. So, this just kind of further confirms my theory that there's really no point in trading after 10:30. Like, there really isn't. If you hop on beyond 6:30 a.m. or sorry 9:30 a.m. to 10:30. If you're in California, that's 6:30 to 7:30. So, because there's really no point. You're just kind of like increasing your chances of taking losses. Because look at the trend in price action in that time frame, 6:30 to 10:30. Right. This trend line versus look at what we're getting now. Just kind of low volume not much volatility in it. Just not the kind of shit that you want ideally to trade. Can I get rid of this? How do I get rid of this? Am I still drawing? Is that why? Oh. And let me get rid of all this shit. Sorry, gang. But yeah, you know, we're gonna come back tomorrow better. Hopefully. My thing right now is, you know, inconsistency. Sort of like a plateau in my trading career where I was kind of on a high. What are you doing, bro? Motherfucker's geeking. Sit. Why are you tripping? Down. Down. Go down. Good boy. Stay there. Be quiet. Such a good boy. I don't know why you're so loud. You're always so loud. I was kind of on a high in like July, August. I was kind of like on a high, and then it sort of dipped down, and I think September to January was like probably where I started losing, bro. I got my funded in August, and then I sort of just plateaued up there, and then started coming down. I started losing, and I just sort of, you know, plateaued. Wasn't really seeing much improvement. Stopped watching all these videos. Stopped journaling as much. Stopped doing these videos. Stopped trading in general, bro. I haven't really traded too much since the election, damn near. I need to get back on it, you know? Like, the only way that this shit is going to get better is when you're consistent with it. And I know that because I'm not consistent anymore, and I have not been improving at all, and I know what the issue is. My issue is just not being able to wake up. As sad as it is to say, my biggest issue is waking up at 5:30 because I like to stay up late, and I like to fucking, you know, smoke. And then when I smoke weed, it makes me tired at night. It makes me tired in the morning. It makes me not want to get up. It makes me more groggy. Just like, I don't know, just bullshit, bro. It's really just not, I don't know, it's just wasting my time doing bullshit. You know, fucking around outside of, like, just wasting my fucking time, bro. Doing bullshit with the homies when I could be at home. You know, studying, looking at my trades, charting, checking out key levels at night, making sure, like, planning out trades. That's what I used to do. That's what I was doing. That's when I was doing the best. Was when I was hopping on right before bed, you know, 10:30 p.m., hop on the chart, mark out some key levels, mark out some liquidity zones that I want price to move to, and then seeing it play out in the morning, and studying that, and reading, you know, price action, and seeing everything that happens. That's just not what I do anymore, and it's my fault. I'm the only reason that I'm not profitable. Literally, it's no one else's fault. It's not the price. It's not the market's fault. Saying that price action is shitty is like saying, you know, that you're late because of traffic. You should have left early. You should have seen the traffic. It's like, it's the same exact. I mean, that might be a weird analogy for it, but it's pretty much the same thing. You know, it's like you putting the blame on something else for something that's really your fault. You know, so. I think it's time to really, like, lock in and get this shit going, because I've been trading for way too long now, for a year, to be the only motherfucker that hasn't caught a payout yet, you know? And it's all in due time. I'm not rushing, and I'm not saying, oh, I need this payout, I deserve a payout. I don't deserve a payout, but it's been a year. I've had my funded account damn near for a year now. It's coming up on a year since I've had it. Still haven't caught a payout from it, and I still haven't bought a challenge account, another one. What I need to do is, this is my game plan, is to just, you know, trade safely and strategically, hit a good win rate, and get a payout, and then use it to get another challenge account, and then keep that cycle going until I fill up my challenge accounts on Apex. Or maybe I'll switch off. Maybe I'll use Apex for now, just because it's what I have. and then use that to buy Top Step, because I'm pretty sure Top Step is way better than Apex in terms of payouts and rules and shit like that. I heard Top Step X is a good one, but I mean the ultimate end goal is to have a live account. Obviously, you don't want to just trade fundeds forever. Um, but yeah, like I said, bro. Look at this. We're trading within this range right here, of here to here, and after 10:30, price just kind of does what it wants. In a gay way, in a very homosexual way, but yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of ums and uhs in this, cause I'm kind of tired and I really don't know what I'm saying. I haven't done this in a while, so I feel a little weird in front of the camera right now. But yeah, not much else to say besides this is be taking accountability for the fact that I've been boofing, just bullshitting, not really trying too hard to win and get good. So just time to hop back on the horse and really get this shit going, bro. Cause I know I can do it. I know I can, bro. I was on my shit before, like hard. I was really trying, really excited to see this shit play out. I think my issue, right, is that or not my issue, this is everyone's issue, is you get into something because you want money. Obviously trading, there's no other reason anyone wants to do trading besides to get rich, bro. No one. And the way that I see it is, yeah, I can make money doing trading, but I make money doing other shit. I got jobs, and I got income, sources of income, even though they're not the biggest source of income. I love what I do for work. I enjoy doing it, and I wake up every day happy to. But I'm not free doing it. I'm still in the system. I still have to clock in and do my hours and get paid hourly. That's just not fun. That's just not fun forever. It is cool to be able to do that and get money for something that I enjoy doing. So I'm a filmer. I make Instagram reels and TikToks and YouTube videos for a race car driver and then a shop. So I run 3 Instagram accounts and a YouTube channel. And I love what I do. I love filming. It's one of my passions. That's why I translate into this, even though I don't really try too hard on these videos. It's because I try to just make this as raw and simple as possible. It's more so a journal for myself than it is for anyone to watch it. I no one watches this shit anyway, so I don't care that much. But I love doing that, but it's not what I want to do forever. And I know that I can trade forever. I know that one day is gonna come where I'll be able to provide for my family from my fucking computer and not have to leave and have my wife raise my son or daughter and I'm having to be at work all day. That's not what I want. That's not fun. So kids need their dad, and I want to be able to provide for my family from home. So this is something that I would like to do forever. And it takes forever to get good at it. So that's the one thing you gotta be aware of, is that you're not gonna just fucking become TJR in 15 minutes, watch one YouTube video and know exactly what you're doing and then cash every trade. Nigga, you're gonna go through losses, bro. You're gonna you're gonna blow accounts. I blew so many accounts before I even got my funded, and I know that I'm probably at one point or another gonna lose that funded account. So, but it's whatever, because you'll just buy another one, do the challenge. But the goal is to build up some capital and trade with it. I want to get maybe 30,000 in an account and start trading at low risk. Do the damn thing, but it'll in its own due time. I was also selling cars as a side hustle. That shit has officially been patched. I fucked up, pretty bad. I bought a blown F10 M5, thinking that I was the shit, thinking that I could fix it. Everyone around me was telling me it was a bad idea. I did it anyway. Why? Because I wanted a fucking Beamer. I wanted this shit to work so bad. And this is my issue, bro. Forcing things to happen that aren't ready to happen. I want a Beamer so bad that I bought a blown one thinking that I could fix it. And then when I realized, oh shit, it's gonna cost $25,000 to fix this thing, I can't afford that. I'm an idiot for doing this. I'm actually an idiot for doing this. Now I have this car that I spent $10,000 on that doesn't even fucking drive. When you started, it sounded like someone was dying in there. Like the engine was like squeaking, like there was like someone stabbing a sheep or something. So the rod bearings were seized, and the car was just a fucking brick, dude. And for lack of better terms, I fucked myself pretty bad. So I got rid of that, got another car. Now I'm fixing that car up to sell it to kind of regain some money from it. And then yeah, we're gonna be donezo with the car business for now. Something that I would like to do in the future is own a dealership, but yeah, I don't think I'm ready for that just yet. And you know, like I said, all in due time. I think I'm gonna start doing watches instead. So maybe stay tuned. I might start posting some watch stuff on here. That might be the new road, is, you know, trading in watches. So yeah, stay tuned. You might get some, you know, Ransom Watch Co. I think that might be the name of the LLC. I'm just playing. That shit's so gay. Motherfuckers start a side hustle, and before they even get motion, they're like, "Yeah, bro, just secured the LLC yesterday, bro. Fucking, we're all up. We're about to be making so much bread, bro. Get motion before you get an LLC. First of all, second of all. So yeah, second of all, don't waste your time buying blown cars, thinking that you can fix it. If you're not a fucking BMW certified mechanic, you're not gonna fix that shit. Rod bearings is a tough job, especially when they're blown. So yeah, that's all I have to say. I'm gonna go eat breakfast, get ready for the day. Today's trades were pretty shit, not gonna lie. Should not have taken the setup at all. It did not look like a solid setup. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.